I know. I'm like, okay, it says we're live, so apparently we're live.
Hey,
Hey, Saucy Saturday. We're talking about how to have some hot love, more love in your life with the one, the only, and having a hot wing challenge as well. We've got a Firewalk challenge that Crista and I will be taking. So super excited. So if you were looking to, Crista and I wanted to just hang out, and I have a couple questions for Crista because this has been an interesting development. You're going to want to hear the story, and we also thought it would just be fun to torture ourselves a little bit and maybe see how that goes. We're not actually taking, so this Firewalk challenge comes with a series of 8 sauces, and starting from an orange chili, and then ending with, proceeding to like lava and eruption. And it comes with a game. We're not going to do any of that. We don't need a game because this is the game.
This is the game.
All right. So I'm going to unpack my, did you already unpack your thing and your sauces are out and everything?
I am ready to go.
Okay. So I'm ready to go too. And before I take the first bite, I want to know what inspired you, because you introduced me to Hot Ones. I had never even heard of Hot Ones, which is ironic because I used to sell millions of wings a week as a hot wing. I used to own hot wing restaurants. So I'm like, why is Crista Beck, Miss Dating Expert, Miss like prim and proper, why is she telling me about a hot sauce thing? And I'm channeling my inner Sean Evans. So how did you find Hot Ones, and why? What was that all about?
I think the first time I saw it was when Billie Eilish was on. I'm a Billie Eilish fan. I'm fascinated by her. And I saw that she was on the show. And I was like, this is a funny show. But actually, you know what? Maybe it was the John Mayer episode, because me and my sister and my brother-in-law, we were like doing this like little deep dive onto John Mayer, because he had this really cheesy music video out that we like loved. And so we saw him on it, and he was really cool on it. And I think then I watched the Billie Eilish one, and I've always kind of followed a little bit here and there, but I just love the concept of like having a conversation while eating progressively hotter hot sauces. So when I was like, I want to do this, I was like, I'm going to see if Case wants to do this with me.
I'm a yes to everything that Crista says. And this is part of what brings more love and magic and play in Charlotte. So let's get I don't know what you have. I have got bread.
Oh, I have bread.
You got bread.
Just in case I need to suck on
it. Oh my God, you got 3 slices too. We're so insane.
We know what we need.
Milk.
I don't do milk. I just do water.
Okay, well, I drink right from the carton. So
ew, okay. I have creamer. I have non-dairy creamer.
But I am actually excited to get with us. These are vegan wings. They're from Sunrise Farm. Mine are from Sunrise. I don't know where yours are from.
I think they're Gardein. I don't know. I think mine are Gardein.
We're starting with an orange chili.
Okay, the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, and how do we want to do this? Like, okay, so here's my wing.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just gonna pour it right on.
Okay, you're gonna just pour it right on. Okay.
At least that much.
Yeah. Okay, we're doing it.
And I will say too.
Okay, that's hot.
Yeah, that's a permit. I'm a heat wimp.
Me too.
I'm a heat wimp.
Okay, like that's already hot. Okay. Slow this down. Okay.
That's already hot? Okay. No.
That's already hot.
Okay. So tell me about Thailand. For those of us who don't know that you spent time in Thailand. And I also want you to be prepping your number 2.
Okay. Prep number. Okay. Wait. Okay. Number 1 done. Okay. We got number 1. I read Timothy Ferriss's book, 4-Hour Workweek, and what I heard is move to Thailand and start an online business. So then I did. I moved to Thailand. I was like there for a week. I'm not much of a vacation kind of person. I like creative projects. I'm like, okay, so what's my online business? And I'm like, okay, I love relationships. I love dating. I love romance. Let me build my own website. And then I did. And then I grew it to like 90,000 visitors a month. And it was really awesome. That was the beginning of my career, really, as an expert in the dating relationship realm.
That's so amazing. And I have another question, a follow-up question on that. But this is garlic habanero. Did we say that already?
No. Okay, so we're doing
garlic habanero.
Habanero is like the worst. Are we doing the same amount?
I mean, I'm coating it. Look.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
I just licked it. Okay.
Okay. I mean, a little bit more. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm feeling it now. Okay.
Is it after? Does it give you the post?
Yeah, it's more like in the front of my mouth now. It's like, ooh, and it's like warming up. Like I turned off the heat in my house today because I knew this was going to heat up so much. I was like,
I put on the sweatshirt and the. I was trying to channel my inner Sean Evans, you know.
Oh, I love it. You are so Sean Evans, but you're hotter.
I'm so Sean Evans right now. Like,
yeah.
Okay. So what were you doing before? Like, how does one go from, what were you doing before Thailand? And
in the corporate world.
So how did you transition out? Like, what you're just like, I'm done. Like, cause so many people want this online business. They want this remote, this nomad lifestyle. And one thing I just really love, like you've been to Amsterdam, you've been to Thailand, all over, like your little Miss Globetrotter. I mean, obviously COVID put a little hamper on that. So tell whoever's listening, like, I want more of, hey Josh, I hope to be talking to you soon. I was totally inspired by your conversation with Crista. I was like, I hope I get to talk to Josh. I'm like the male Crista. Because I think this is important because of who the space that you hold for love and the presence of love and play and joy and all these things. It's like a lot of us want to get out of the corporate world. So how did you do that? And while you're doing that, be prepping number 3.
Oh my God, Case. 1, can I just say, I love how you're leading me down this like hot little road.
I love that.
You're not like totally bossing me. You're just kind of like, hey, just suggestion. I'm like,
okay. We gotta keep this moving. So answer the question.
Okay. Ooh, bossy, I love it. Should I answer the question first or eat the thing first?
No, just be prepping.
Okay, I'm prepped. Well, my dad taught me that life is the gymnasium for the soul. And so I've always had this kind of way of looking at the world, like this is for me, a place for me to explore and jump, and this is my own personal bouncy house. So what do I want to be doing next? And where do I want to be jumping? And where do I want to be living from? And so I think I've always kind of had this like free spirit. And so, but I'm also very disciplined. I mean, that's why I did really, really well and worked my way up the corporate ladder. I didn't even actually have to work. I just worked, and I got seen as like a very professional, hardworking woman. And, you know, and then I got offered these different positions going up, right? And so I think for me, why the corporate world didn't work is because I didn't get to really be me. Yeah, I remember this one time I was being me and somebody walked by and said, shh, and that was the beginning of the end.
Oh, no.
That was the beginning of the end. And plus, I'm creative. My business allows me to share my, yeah, I know.
Nobody puts Crista in the corner.
Nobody tries to squish me. If you try to squish me, I'm kind of over you.
You're done. You're dead to me. Bye. Okay, wait. I want to continue this. So this is 3, the jalapeno.
Okay, the jalapeno.
Great jalapeno. And this is number 3 out of 8 or 10.
Okay, which one is this one called? But the name of it is called jalapeno. Okay, Scoville units, 2,500. Okay.
I'm okay with this.
I like the flavor.
This reminds me of the Tabasco green.
I kind of like this one the best. Like the taste of it. Maybe my tongue is getting.
It's deadened a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like that one was decent, but it's like this one's like more like full body all over the tongue now. It's not just the front. Now it's like
so, but like, how did you actually make that step? You know, did you
just always jump?
I
just always like, this is what I want to do, and I just do it, and I see how it works out. So I've always had the bravery or the stupidity, however you want to call it. Like, I'm gonna just jump and see like where this is gonna go. So I was just like, I had some savings. I sold all my stuff. I moved to Thailand, and I was like, I want to do this. I want to create an online business. So then I just started following my passion. Like, what am I passionate about? I'm passionate about romance. I'm passionate about relationships. I love this. So then I started just writing advice and articles and different things. And it just kept growing and growing. I had an international, like unique visitors, like 90,000 a month coming to my site. So it was just really exciting and to really do something like that. And then my career just kind of evolved. And even in those beginning stages, even though I was in the industry, I was kind of a little bit fluctuating back and forth between the corporate world and doing my own thing, like kind of doing it both at the side by side. But it was really like the last, gosh, it's been like maybe 4 years now where I was just like, I'm all in. Like I'm doing up the back door. I'm just going to step all fully in and
burn
like,
the boats.
Yeah. And best choice of my life. No escape route, no escape hatch.
That's so, it's, I call it delusional faith.
Yeah. And I would never have been able to create what I've created if I always had that back door. I had to actually say, you cannot go back. You cannot go back anymore. It is not for you. And I'm telling you, in the first few months, I was like, I should just get a job. But it forced me into being a full-blown businesswoman, putting my butt on the line. It really did.
Yes, I love all that. And I love that we're now progressing to number 4, which is red hot.
Oh, geez. Scoville 2700. So this isn't too much more than the last one. How high does the Scoville go? Oh, it
just X after lava, which is number 7. It looks like 100.
It doesn't even say on that eruption one. Okay, so wait. Okay, I put a bunch on.
All right, hold on. Red hot.
Red hot.
My little nuggets are actually not that bad. So this is actually really kind of like dripping. If I show,
I'm stepping it up too, because I'm like, oh, this is more barbecue tasting. Oh god. Oh god.
That's not pleasurable.
No.
I am not experiencing love right now.
Oh my god. That is so hot. My whole mouth and head is burning. Wow, that just went up a little bit. 200 points more than the last one. And I'm like, okay. 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 Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So a lot of people also don't know this about you, is that you spent time like almost in a monastery, a monk. What monk time? Tell us about your monk time. I always call it your monk time.
I call it my nun time.
Monk, nun. Where was this? How was this? Where in your trajectory? What possessed you to do that?
I think my dad always raised me to be more Eastern philosophy minded. I was raised around a lot of different people of faith. As a youngster, like my grandma was Catholic, my grandpa was Lutheran, my dad was more like Buddhist, Eastern philosophy. My mom was Russian Orthodox. I was raised Russian Orthodox, which is like kind of an old Catholic kind of thing. So I was like all into Jesus and all into going to church. I loved it. I actually really loved it. I had a really great connection like with Jesus when I was growing up. I'd always be talking to Jesus. I think as I was getting older, there were more and more questions that the church itself wasn't providing for me. And the kind of experience I wanted to be having, a more deeper connection with God or spirit or something. There was something pulling me, and I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was like that dad part of me or what, but I was just like, I need to find a meditation. Like I want to know what this is all about. Jesus meditated. Jesus went out alone, went into those deep introspective things. Like I want to create that for myself. I want to find what's there for myself. And so I searched for a while, and then I found a meditation, loved it. And I just kind of jumped in and just kind of threw my whole life into this like inner journey. And then I did live and work at different meditation retreat centers that were devoted to this non-denominational meditation. And so I know, and like I put extra lipstick on so it like wouldn't like burn my lips.
I don't have any of that going on.
So yeah, so then I was just like, and also when I was little, I was fascinated with Amish people. Like I loved that lifestyle. I loved that simple lifestyle. I was fascinated by it. So I think me spending so many years living and working at this retreat center where there was no TV, no newspaper, I was purely devoted to simple living, high thinking, meditating, living a pure lifestyle. I think that really kind of fulfilled me to like kind of feel like I was living Amish, even though there wasn't all these weird, strict rules that Amish people sometimes have, or kind of old fashioned. And it was just, I loved it. I loved that journey for myself. I love that journey for you. And I love that journey for me. And I think it just, and then I even taught meditation around the country, and it was just a beautiful period of my life. So while my peers were like building their careers and stuff, I was more like focused sitting in multiple hours of meditation. So when I got more into my 30s, that's when I was like, okay, what am I doing in the worldly way? You know, I got my spiritual thing kind of going. And now it's more like spiritual thing, worldly thing, spiritual thing, worldly thing.
Yeah, like balancing. I like to think, and while we're up to number 5, Habanero.
Yeah? Oh no, it's 5,000. Okay.
So my lips are legitimately still on fire. As you've seen, I've been wiping my nose. My nose is like, I have established myself as a hot sauce wimp, even though I titled myself a case of hot tamales.
Okay, I have mine down. Should we just go for it?
This is number 5, Habanero. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God. This one went up my nose.
I don't feel this one as much.
No, I don't feel this one either, which is really weird that it's 5,000. It's like double what we just did, but maybe it's like an aftermath. Oh, it's a full body aftermath, my dear. I'm starting to feel it all over my body.
Yes. And so
okay.
I tell people it's like a 3-phase burn. It's like mouth, belly, and then you fill in the rest.
I'm definitely feeling it in my belly. So this is my lunch.
I know this is actually. I normally have I put the ranch, or I mean, again, like I'm very rarely. My son loves everything: spicy Doritos, spicy ramen. You know, puts Tabasco and Frank's on everything, and I'm just like, I've never been big on the hot sauce. So I'm suffering right now just for you, Crista Beck.
We're so hot, we don't even need hot sauce.
Oh my God. First of all, this is why I brought this, because I was like, if that bitch starts flipping her hair.
Oh, you got it.
This wig has seen its better days, so.
Yeah, I'm kind of like not feeling this wig for you, because it's kind of like, did you just storm the castle? Like, you know, like.
The cap.
Did you just storm the Capitol kind of look?
Yeah, this wig has had its better day. Like I just found it, the van down by the river.
Yeah, that's like, wow, Cases is a really rough day. Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it?
You need to bury that. Okay. We skipped a question for that, but I'm okay with that. This is number 6.
Oh my God, okay.
Fire. 7,000. So is it 7,000 or 70,000? I don't know.
All right, I'm going to smother it.
All right, hold on. I can't. Uh-oh.
I'm still recuperating from that last one.
Ooh, this does not smell good.
Really? Oh, it smells barbecue-y. Okay, it's dripping. I have it all over it. Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? Okay, I'm ready. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's definitely hot.
Okay.
Not the flavor. Not really big on flavor.
It means it has that barbecue flavor. It has a barbecue smoked flavor, which I kind of appreciate in life.
Very vague.
Okay, now it's like my whole mouth is burning. And I'm having a hard time thinking. But I feel like, because I trust you, I feel like I'm in safe hands. But it feels like I just put like black crushed pepper like all in my mouth, and it's in my mouth. And I'm like breathing it out.
Yes. No, Daddy got you.
Okay.
And how have you found in your work that you work with your clients,
Yeah.
bringing this alignment, bringing this willingness, in your experience of trusting in this delusional faith, in this jump, like how important that is in having a fulfilling love life and a fulfilling dating life, and saying what's there for you to say, and approaching people and being more confident, like this whole world of confidence. Like how, what's the number one thing that you would say you help a client do, move down that road to get in that space so that they actually have an enjoyable dating and relationship?
Okay. I would say the number one thing I do is help people to get in tune with themselves. Most people get really distracted by what they think they want, by the fairy tale of love. I even wrote a whole book about it, Free Yourself, Break the Glass Slipper. I think also people feel this cultural expectation of where they're supposed to be with love. So there's these weird subconscious pressures that they put on themselves. So I kind of like start there, like help them to really just get grounded in like, what do you really want? And actually have them own it. And it's genuine. I'm not forcing anybody into it. It's just like, most people don't have someone in their lives that actually deeply listens to them and really is for them and like really reflects powerfully back to them what they're really wanting. Like, I don't have any expectation around what people want. I mean, again, my specialty and where I feel in most alignment with is people who want to find someone that they can ultimately partner with and marry. I mean, that feels most fulfilling for me. I mean, yeah, I help people in dating, saying how to date, but really, like, it's like to find your ultimate destination. That turns me on. And a lot of times people are not in tune with what their ultimate destination is. And they usually just let the fairy tale of dating and love have them make the most powerful choice that they're going to be making in life. And I help them get out of the fairy tale. And may not even know, they may not even think, I'm not in any fairy tales, but mostly everybody is. And so it's just like, get aware of what your fairy tales are and get more reality based so that you can actually be strategic and thoughtful and grounded in what you're wanting to create in your life.
That's awesome. So about the journey.
Yes.
We're on number 7 out of 8, which is lava.
Oh no, this doubles again?
Oh yeah, I'm not even looking at the
Scoville. 1,000 Scovilles.
Wait, no, 7? Number 7, lava?
Yeah, 15,000 Scoville.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said 2,000. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Case. I'm still recuperating from the last one. Okay.
Home stretch, baby. Home stretch. Push through.
Okay. I'm dousing it because it's kind of fun when it's really like terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so this. Oh, it's a barbecue. Oh, you went in. Okay.
I don't feel that yet.
Mm-mm.
I'm feeling a little bit in the back of my throat. I almost want to say, well, now I'm starting to feel it.
It feels like fire's coming out of my mouth now. Like I feel fire coming out of my mouth. Like if someone were to come like and kind of try to talk to me, their eyes would burn right now.
You're like dragon. I'm legit.
I'm gonna purify you with fire. I haven't drank water yet.
I'm gonna legit go for milk from the carton. I'm the only one who drinks this here.
Crista Beck can take the heat. I declared it and I am doing it, but oh my God, I almost can't even think anymore.
We only have one left. This is the home stretch. You're fine.
Okay.
What would you say you have found the number one thing that people do to sabotage their date life?
Oh God, there's so many things. The number one thing? I'm going to say it. They put more weight on the chemistry factor than it deserves. And there's two reasons for that. One, it has to do with the fairy tale that people actually think that it's supposed to be this instant connection and instant chemistry. And they see that in the movies. And then if it's not there, they think, oh, well, then it wasn't meant to be. So they quickly blow someone off because they have this expectation. It's supposed to be that way when you first meet. Another thing, oh my God, it's getting really hard to think right now. Okay. Another reason is that people think that if they have so much chemistry that then it's meant to be. So they actually allow themselves to either be courted or to pursue someone because there's so much chemistry, but they're not counterbalancing the chemistry with like deep knowingness of where they are wanting to go. So they kind of chase this like hot flame, but it's not necessarily in the direction of ultimately where they want to go. I feel like people in our culture, especially in the United States, put a lot of weight on, I just want to feel it. I'm just going to know it. I'm just going to know it when I see them. But I'm a big advocate for like, how about you slowly get to know someone over time, because chemistry can actually build over time. Attraction can build over time. And then you're more like getting to know the person instead of jumping into some hot thing. And then you realize like, oh, they actually don't want what I want. And why can't they get what I want? Because they bought into the fairy tale that's how you decide who to let close into your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the funniest interview ever, Case. This is all I ever wanted and more. You just provided me the best Christmas present ever.
I know we've been talking about this forever, since I think it was before Christmas that we got
Christmas. Yeah, I was like,
Firewalk challenge. But it's perfect. Like the timing is perfect. Everything's perfect. Your book now is out on Audible with mad props to you. If you're watching and you haven't gotten Krista's book, How to Break the Glass, or no, Break the Glass Slipper. I can't think straight. Yeah. Break the Glass Slipper. Crista narrates it herself. She's golden.
Oh my God, I'm choking. It's starting to come on stronger now. It's like choking my mouth, like throat. I just breathe. It's like coming up flames through my throat. Okay.
Final destination.
Eruption. Okay. This is so much fun and annoying all at the same time.
I'm like, it's orgasmic. We've reached the climax of the Firewalk challenge.
It doesn't even say how many Scoville. It just says
XXX.
XXXX.
Yeah.
You're good at getting it right in front of the camera. I can't see that. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. That's why I called it orgasmic.
You're so bad.
All right. Now, smell-wise?
Does it?
This smells like the other ones.
It's got a little more fruity, something to it. Okay, I can see that. Okay. All right, mine is dripping. It's dripping.
Oh, you already put it on?
Yeah, I put it on.
Oh my God, so is mine. Mine's dripping.
All right, we ready?
We're ready. Eruption. Here we go. Okay.
Oh God.
Oh, it hits you later. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Now that we've reached the final frontier, tell everyone listening, Crista blanking Beck, what is going on in your life? Where are you taking your life? Where are you taking your business? Tell us what is next.
I can't even talk. It's so hot. Oh God. Like I'm choking on it. Well, I mean, of course I want everybody to just listen to my audiobook.
Do you sound like that?
Yeah, just everybody.
I didn't narrate it. It sounds so good.
Just listen to my audiobook. It's going to change your life. Break the Glass Slipper. Free yourself of fairy tale fantasies and find true love in real life. Like, you want the fantasy or you want the real thing? Come on, let's get into reality here. Just listen to my book, okay? That's what's going on. That's what's going on in my world. Creating some buzz for the book. And I'm talking this way because it's helping me plow through what's going on over here.
Well, this has been so much fun. I have a bonus wing or a bonus nugget that is blank.
Oh.
I'll probably just eat.
Oh, no. Why don't we do one where it's every single one of them?
Oh my God. All right.
Okay, one. Dab.
So,
Dab.
I mean, for whoever's still listening, I really wanted to stress the importance of being in that flow, being in that trust, being in that surrender. That's so essential to having more love in your life. And, this is who you are to me, and who, how you set the standard of what I want to, how I want to feel. You put all of them on already? Okay.
I did. I'm not messing around here. I want this to end and not end all at the same time.
All right.
Ready?
The kitchen sink.
The kitchen sink one. You got it all on there?
Yep.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Nasty.
This is everything I wanted and more in life, Case. Thank you for having me on your hot with Case, a case of hot tamales.
Saucy Saturday.
Yeah, thank you for having me on your hot tea Saturday.
The last time we had anything kind of like joint discussion like this, and of course it wasn't over hot wings, was our Frisky Friday, and that was probably like 4 years ago, maybe.
I don't know.
You were
Frisky Friday, but you know what? Actually, I think the last thing wasn't Frisky Friday.
What?
Our last thing we did together like this
Uh-huh.
was when I was giving you the hair flip training.
But we were just like hanging out. Okay, anyway.
Oh, you mean like a fish? Like
yeah,
on a Facebook Live? Yeah, probably Chris.
A thing. So people can.
Frisky Friday. So this is like a frisky hot Saturday.
Yes. I want to say that one thing too, like the firework, people doing firework and breath work, and that's so important to activate energy centers in you so that you can be in tune and be in alignment and do all the things and have more fun in your life and be spontaneous and do all the things. Like my chest and my belly now is starting literally just belch.
Almost done.
I'm pretty much done. So
all right, so we say goodbye, at least to everybody.
Yeah. So thank you for watching and for commenting. And please check out Crista Beck. Crista Beck. I didn't even mention CristaBeck.com.
Yes.
CristaBeck.com. Follow Crista. If you want a case of Crista, Break the Glass Slip, available on Audible, Amazon. Book a session, all the things. She composes herself.
Yes, thank you everyone for following along. I need to recuperate now.
All right, love. I will talk to you soon. It's been a pleasure.
Hotness is to you.
Bye.